This is really spitting in his towel all night. This is 12. Okay, this is the setup. You have your IV bag filter. The batteries have to be changed out every day. So, I'll do that first. First flush it out. If it doesn't hurt or sting, that's good. So, let's go ahead and get this started. goes into the bag. Gotta check for air bubbles. Don't want those going in your partner. Unscrew. Turn on. Looking for bubbles. I need new pants. This is taking all the time. What's going on? There we are. Take this out. Put this all here. Okay. I can do it. Got it. Okay. Here's the exit. Run. Secure the bag. Like poop. Alright. That was setting that up. Every 16 hours, it goes for 16 hours every day. Has fluids and the highest dosage of sodium. But doesn't always help exactly. So I still take Dramamine. Do I think it helps? No. Basically, it just clogs me up even more at this point. And I just take 3 skull softeners. Does that work? No. Yesterday was the first time that I've gone to the bathroom in a week. Then I take heartburn medicine because, well, you know, I'm old. And heartburn is the business. So this is it. Walk around with this on, with this. I need pregnancy pants because this is not the business. That's how I start my day. I got a blood clot, and I got admitted. I literally waited in the waiting room until 2:30 in the morning. But I feel good, so that's nice. I guess I haven't really missed like my dosages of the Zofran because like I had half the IV yesterday, and then I've had 2 additional doses of 4 milligrams under the tongue. So I think we're doing good. I actually feel good. So we'll see what happens. My hubby's coming. Hopefully they're going to do an ultrasound. Hopefully the blood clot goes away and I can go home. I'm tired. As you know, I have to now inject myself every day. Well, every 12 hours. So here we go. It's supposed to clean it. The area. I honestly forgot what side I poked yesterday, so we're just gonna go with this side. Wherever I can pull the most fat from. Doesn't matter how fast or slow you go, it still sucks. I basically look miserable here because I in fact am miserable. I'm taking about 4 different pills now. I'm also taking my shots. The only thing I was able to keep down at this time was water with the Crystal Light lemonade packets, which now I'm unable to drink because I think I've thrown them up so much that my stomach can't even hold them down. So I was just pretty miserable. This is my everyday routine. Every 12 hours, I have to take my shot. I have to take the medicine 3 times a day. I try to do that strategically as soon as I wake up, lunch, and then right before I either eat dinner or go to bed so that I can, keep it down. So this is what I do. I have to pull everything up, pull it down. Dang, your girl's belly getting big. And then I go ahead and, trigger warning. I am going to be taking a shot. It does hurt like crap. And it does also sting really, really bad. I've been having to find different spots now because my stomach is obviously getting bigger. But bruising, I wasn't bruising at first. Now I bruise all the time. So that's pretty much, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it probably hurt too bad. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to all this. I don't know that I'll ever get used to having to give myself shots, but that's basically the process. I try to go as slow, pinch the skin as much as I can to try to, muster all that fat up to shoot into. And that's about it. It stings. I get it done. Wada bing, wada bing. And that's it for another 12 hours. I said that I would document it all, and I've sucked at it. But here's an update. I went back to the hospital. I'll show you my little proofy proof. I just got out last night. Here's the verdict. I have another blood clot, and they find me fascinating because I'm on like one of the highest blood thinners that you can be on while being pregnant, and I still managed to get another blood clot, and now I'm considered high risk, and I have to see a specialist. I have to see a blood specialist. They want to put me on all these drugs to see if that'll help. And I know that none of those work because they didn't work in any of the other pregnancies. So I'm home today. Again, I hate missing work, but my job is so far saved. I made sure to get all my paperwork done, and honestly, they've been amazing. So, I took an alternative last night. I'm not going to say what it is because there's a lot of controversy. It was the first time that I drank water, but now I'm starting to feel sick because obviously I haven't taken it since last night, and like I'm starting to get spit in my mouth, and I think like I tried to laugh at it all because I'm literally like, this is insane. This is insane. I'm glad I listened to my body. The home health. I'm currently working, as you can see, but I wanted to make this as the closing video for the first 12 weeks. I'm obviously a lot farther along now, 19 weeks this week, and the whole reason why I wanted to make the video in the first place was it really tested my faith. Obviously, hyperemesis is something that's known. It's something that happens in only 2% of pregnant women, and there's no cure for it. There's nothing that you can take that will actually take it away, but only help with it. That's why I wanted to, I'm not going to get all ready for these videos because this is the reality of it. I will document what happened. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. In my 13 through whatever video that I do. But I really had to test my faith of like, if God heals me from this or helps it, or if he doesn't, is he still good? Is he still God? Does he still perform miracles? Does he still hear us? Because there was some pretty close calls there that I really started to think like, I don't know that I can do this. I've got 3 other kids, a partner who needs me. And although life is beautiful and there's tons of women who probably wish that they could be as sick of this as this just to have a baby. But when you're living through it and you don't have the adequate support and help that you need to get through it, there are lots of low valleys that you can go through. I'm a standing, walking miracle, considering what happened 2 weeks ago, and where I am today. I do believe that God hears us. I do believe he sees us, but I also believe that it takes real faith, not coming from a place of, I think we have to be in a place of desperation for him, but our ask of him is not that of desperation, but of believing that he will actually do it. I'm always brought back to the woman with the issue of blood. She had something that if you, in today's society, you could wear a pad or a tampon and never know somebody was bleeding or had an issue of it, other than maybe some other things like chronic fatigue and stuff like that if you really knew the person. Same thing happens for HG when, unless you're living with somebody who has it, you would never know what they really go through. Not just the physical aspects of it, of losing weight, not gaining weight, the aspects of throwing up blood sometimes, or just the hunger pains, the mental strain that somebody who has HG goes through is really out of this world, because you're really laying your life down for your baby. Because 9 times out of 10, that baby is as healthy as any other healthy baby. It's just mom that goes through it. So I wanted to make this to shine light
and also to give God glory for whatever He does through this journey with me, whatever He is using me for this, because there was a few times where I was like, I don't want to go through with this anymore. And there's 10% of women who have HG who have that same thought and actually end up terminating. So I definitely wanted to bring light to the weird stuff that happens with women with HG, because this has definitely been an interesting ride. So stay tuned.